What's up, guys?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
What? What is right? Oh, there's a rock right there. What I don't know is, does this connect to the other one? I feel like this one's pretty far out, though. I don't know if there's really anything else out here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
See what it says on the map. Yeah, it's pretty far away. So I don't know where the next... I don't know what that is. Oh, enemy elimination. I don't feel like it would connect there, though. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. If nothing else, we still got to put materials in here, so. I think we got enough. Alright, so 320 on this. We need 120 on that. We're going to have extra, that's fine. And then... there we go. Yep. Excess, just put them in the back. Alright. So it connects to right there. So you must have to get it to go around. And that one stops there. I wonder where that goes to, though. Yeah, we'll just have to figure out how to get it linked up. Is this the other one, maybe? No. That's a supply request. I don't know. All right. Well, we need to... let's get rid of those. I guess we need to go back to...
Commencing route creation.
need to basically go back this way. Cut across there. Yeah, because we got to get all the way... all the way back to there.
Delivery route finalized.
Well, we at least got this started. We'll get it linked up at some point. feel like we have so much stuff. I don't even know. I'd have to go through the cargo. I don't even know where everything's going. Because now this thing just picks up whatever it sees. Oh, there we go. Airborne. Great. Stuff just got damaged. I would not have thought that. Let's see if I can cross here. Got a road paver there. We might have enough for that.
Okay.
We'll just start. Now that we have an offloader, I'll just start grabbing materials and dropping stuff off whenever we can. It only needs 47. That's crazy. So 100 metals, 120 on the ceramics. Nice. Curious how far this goes. Alright, so we gotta get what, all the way over there? It's kind of a ways. It doesn't go very far. That's alright. Was that the next one? Well, let's see if we can get that one online. Yeah, that road goes all the way up through that enemy territory. Go around to the other side. I don't know how close you have to be to this thing. Doesn't really give you a circle radius like the... Sam said I'm gonna fall off the side if I drop down that way. Alright, 160 on those. No, we don't have enough ceramics. Oh, no, yeah, we do. I saw that, and then I was thinking, oh, no. All right, so 400 of those, and... I mean, we're going to have extra no matter what, but... Should at least be able to connect the other part of the road over there. Need to get it connected to the enemy base. Alright, well now at least those are connected. Yeah, need to get some more materials. And then I'll grab whatever they have over here at the observation center. We can come back. I think we might be able to pave the rest of that. Why'd they park that like right there? Every time, walk right by it.
Hey there. Thanks for coming out to see us. Let's see what the orders have to say. Haul this much cargo all by yourself? Now there's an impressive feat. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a pleasant surprise you've brought. Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you. I hope you find it useful.
Well, we already have. So that's what on the backpack though. So I guess that's kind of beneficial because then you can, if you want to carry more, you don't have to put them in your backpack like cargo.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks. It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack. With it equipped, you'll be able to carry even more blood bags on your runs. Consider using it if you're not going to be able to avoid combat on your route. Or just try it out for the extra peace of mind. Best of luck to you out there.
Order completed. Well done.
He doesn't have any orders, but I want to see how big this thing is. I mean, I don't really have any room for it, but yeah, it's not bad. I think wish I could have that and the grenade pouches, but you'd have to take 3 of the grenade pouches off in order to do it. I don't think, like, if I did it, I don't really want to click on it because then it's going to waste the materials, I think. I don't know if you can cancel. Yeah, see. You might be able to get rid of one of the anti-gravity devices. But just, you're only going to have one of those, and then, so the amount you can carry is not going to be as, or it won't reduce as much of the weight. But yeah, I think that would be beneficial if you could do it. It's just they always take up so much room, and you can't expand the backpack. I wish there was a way to get a wider one. That way you could add more stuff to it. Alright, don't want that. Let's go. Oh yeah, claim materials. Let's see what all we can pick up here. So resins, we'll take that. Just want to carry as many as I can. Let's see, metals. I don't know. I can't remember what the chemicals are used for. Man, you can get multiples of those. Let me get a 100. I already grabbed one of those. Ceramics. Definitely need another one of those. Get that. Special alloys. We have a lot. But you never know when you're going to need them just to do all these different things. So grab that one. I think the other thing, that one's good. I think we're fine for now. Alright, let's load them up. Only bad thing is, I know you can't carry infinity stuff on this truck, so at some point... Oh, that other truck is there. Alright, we'll put them in ours, obviously. And then we will go... I'm gonna go try to finish that road. And then I'll probably take the road to the distribution center. Because I know we got some stuff to deliver there, just random stuff we picked up. And I want to see about getting that monorail finished. Lou likes a bumpy ride. Oh, it's raining over here? Oh, let's get it charged real quick.
Man, thanks for the help.
Awesome. Alright, we'll get this thing paved in the rain, I guess. Oh, I should have got more of these. I didn't even think about it. Alright, ceramics. We need what? 500? Well, I'll just get rid of the one that's on my back because that's what we need to do. All right, we'll take it out of that one. And I mean, we're going to have extra. This is the way it is. There we go. Now it's at least connected through the base. Oh, there's one of the other ones, so that should link up. We'll go see how many. There's something down there for the dowser. Let me try to grab that, and then because we're obviously heading back over to her here shortly.
That's the way.
Anything else? So there's material over there for this place. Might be able to use this bridge to get to it. It's right over there. More stuff for the animal shelter. Come on. Really? So that stuff got ruined? Guess we'll have to get rid of that. This is like the worst place to have a bridge because it's in a bad spot. Come off there, you smash into it. I can't believe hitting the tires like that did that damage.
Gotcha.
Alright, see if we can do this better this time. Just need a smoother spot. It might have been the only place. Yeah, probably. I don't know if there'd been a better place to put a bridge or not. I'll drive over here and find out what we need for this thing. So we can get it online. I don't know if the monorails are online because no one, out of all the ones that have been available, they've not been built by somebody else. So I'm assuming these are just for you.
Gotta stretch my legs.
This should connect the other side that we already built. Alright. Got those. We need 160 on the resins. I'm just going to use this one. And then 240 on the alloys. We should have one of those. Awesome. No, it didn't connect. Alright, so it links that up and then only takes it part of the way. Alright, well, let's go around there and see if we can find the other piece. That's funny, you can zip line through there. The only thing is if you do that, you won't be able to take your vehicle. Oh, not those things. I am not dealing with them. I don't know if I can cut around over here. There's the other one. I do not want to deal with those bats. Alright, this is all we need to connect that. Blood bag? Where did I leave a blood bag at? No idea. All right, 320 on that. Resins, we need 240. And alloys, 360. The only thing we don't know is... Alright, so it connects to there, but then where does it go? I don't think we have the next piece, like, turned on for where it's going to go, because it stops here. So I don't know where it's going to go to. So we won't be able to build any more for a while, I don't think. Maybe whatever she has us do, which we're going to go there next. I'm going to go to F2, and then I'll drive over to the Magellan. So we can get going on that. Man, this thing does not want to go around. Those are things that are the worst. I had to set off quite a few blood grenades just to get them to get out of there. Pretty sure I got spotted. Did not need those things following me. If you ride the monorail, do they come after you then too? I think those trucks, I mean, even unloading all those materials, it's still pretty full. Won't be able to carry a whole lot more. Let me run over here, charge up. Then we'll drop this stuff off. So there's another part of the road there. We probably could run over there and build that.
The man we've been waiting for. Bringing up the order information now. You've done a mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard work. Always glad for the help. Don't be a stranger.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let me get... I'm going to get some more chiral crystals, because obviously been using those like crazy. First I'm going to take what they'll let me have. And then let's get... I think I'll just get one of each of the large ones. Just so we have it. And what I can do is, at worst, we can store it at the Magellan. But I think what I'm going to do from now on is once I come across any of the... I'm going to get... Oh, that one's blocked out. All right, well, let me take one of these. I think anytime I see like a place to build a road, just try to do it. You think you get more credit now that you have the monorail online all the way out here? I feel like you should get some more stars for that. All right, we're gonna go over to. Well, actually, I was gonna go up here. I'm gonna see if we could build this road real quick, and then we'll head over to the Magellan.
Look that one.
Should have did this before as we were trekking across here. I just didn't even think about it.
Gotta stretch my legs.
$480. Wow, metal's 1,000. That'll take care of all those ceramics. Ooh, we don't even have enough. That's crazy. So 470 short. So that one's, yeah, that one's like the most that I've seen. That's surprising. That's the first time we haven't really had enough. I can go down there and see what else they have. I don't know if there's enough. Like 470. Got rid of all our metals. Definitely just didn't think it was going to be that much. So it said, we'll see what it lets me take. So we need 470. So if we get those two, it'll be enough. Let me just get one of each of these just to have a little extra. Probably get stock up on some maybe metals at the Magellan. I know we got quite a few stuff put in there. course, I don't have anything that's just 150. Alright, nice to have a decent amount of roads over here. At least this thing's kind of somewhat connected up. We will get back to the Magellan now. Of course, these bats are still over here. I know they can attack me. I'm gonna try to stay up here on the high side. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. Trying not to damage all my stuff. Look at them out here late at night. Oh, is that BT area? I didn't take that. Well, I think it's just them. I don't know. I'm gonna try to skirt by. Guess if I'd have known we were gonna be out here, we could have just taken that mission, but or not. Why am I not able to move? Because I'm on a hill? It's crazy. What? Thing's just gonna start shooting them? That is weird. There's so many of them too. That thing must just hover until you get to it and then it lands. I don't know. Oh, there's the other monorail piece.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might. It's okay, Tamar, really. For you.
Hi, Sam. Had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Hey, Brenda. You busy? Not at all. What's up?
That friend of the dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think? To go to such a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave. The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths. It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick. Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience. Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself. Apropos of nothing, necrobiotes are fascinating. And they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well. Ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tar fall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plague gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane.
He didn't grab the new one. Now maybe that one's over with. It was just a quick one. Yeah, because it's on top, but he didn't grab it. Okay. Well, let's go. We'll go to the bridge in a minute. Let's take a shower.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tower is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that Tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But Tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
This has certainly taken a turn. Come on, Sam. Let's start looking for her.
All right, here we go.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
I mean, we can't really plot a course. We don't know where she's at. All right, let's see. I don't think I have. I think everything's in my truck, isn't it? Yeah. Just put those in there. And that's a blood bag. I think I've got one I need to get rid of, don't I? Yeah, I thought so. So we'll get rid of that. Alright, that one's in there, and then I'll take... Here's our truck. That's going to Dowser, that's going to Dowser. We got another stuff for Rainy. West Fort not, alright. I don't think we're going to need the bola gun. Let me get the shotgun, the machine gun, and the pistol. Anti-VP or BT vapor. Yeah, I think that just kind of just gets you out of the area. All right, we'll take those and put those on my backpack, and then from there, I think we should be good. Bola gun's not going to do any good against those mech things. At least I wouldn't think. I think the only other thing... Let me get... Get an assault rifle. Maybe 2 of them. Just so we have them. Alright, auto range. I think otherwise... that should do it. Oh, I forgot. Technically, we have that bola gun. Alright, let me switch. There's so much stuff on this truck. Oh, yeah, that got destroyed. Who was that going to? Doesn't even say. Well, we need... it's on the truck. I'm just going to leave it there for now, but... Why can't I put that in the truck? Oh, because I have that other thing loaded. Forgot to untag it. Right, those 2 are on the suit. Shotgun, put there. Alright, that's enough.